Hello folks, my name is Leo and welcome to my nerd hole. So today I will talk about a new TV show from Prime Video. It's called Spider Noir. Okay, I will give a synopsis here and give you my opinion. This is a review of this series. Okay, but before I do that, first time here in this channel and I do like this kind of content. Talk about movies, series, animes, TV shows, pop culture in general. Leave a like and subscribe, okay? And also comment here. Have you watched these ones? Comment here. What's your opinion, okay? So three things you need to do: subscribe, leave a like, and comments below here. What's your opinion below in the comments, okay? And bring more people here to watch my videos here. Of course, I to watch my videos and people to subscribe here, okay? What you need to do is share this video to your friends and also your family, okay? And ask them to subscribe here. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers, okay? We are almost 300 now, but I wanna reach 500 subscribers, okay? Help with this channel, give it the support, it's very important, okay? Let's work together as Avengers here. Let's put this channel to grow more and more and more. Let's assemble as Avengers all together here, right? Work together is much better than work alone. Okay? Help the channel. If you do it, I will appreciate that. Okay? It's really important. Okay? So let's talk about Spider Noir. It's a new TV show from Prime Video and is a new TV show from the Spider-Man universe. Okay, so here we have Nicolas Cage. Okay, Nicolas Cage, he plays Ben Riley. Okay, Ben Riley, he is a detective in New York. Okay, so the year here, the year is 1930. Okay, so is a superhero from 1930. Okay, and he needs to investigate the criminals. Okay, that. And here, something in his past, they appear here. You know what I mean, right? So yeah, so something in his past come back here, and he needs to know what's happening to those people in his past, right? Well, who are these people, Leo, who you talk about? I'm talking about those people here. Okay, so this is the villains that you will see in this series. Okay, we have Electro, but they don't talk. They don't. They don't say Electro in this series. Okay, they said Electro Man. Okay, Electric Man, something like that. Okay, we have Molten Man. Molten Man, he's the guy. It's like a torch human, right? That. So we have a Sandman. Okay, that, and also we have a Man Spider. Man Spider, he's a human, but he's a half spider and half human. Okay, and also we have this character here is, everybody knows Black Cat, okay? But this is from the Peter Parker, okay? But here they call her a Captain Harry, okay? That why Cat Harry? Yes, when you see when you see this name Cat Harry, you remember Black Cat, and the Black Cat name, the real name is Felicia Hardy. Okay, but here they changed the name. Okay, that I don't know why, because they changed the name because it's not from the same universe of Peter Parker, right? So it's the different universe, right? And we have this girl here. I will explain a little bit later. And we have the main villain here is Silvermane. Okay, Silvermane. He's the guy who wants to. So here in this story, he wants to recruit those villains here. Okay, he wants to recruit those villains to finish it, the Spider Noir. Okay, but here they call him the Spider. They don't say Spider Noir. They said the Spider. Okay, that, so they don't make yeah, they don't call him Spider Noir. They call him as the Spider. Okay, that, so the story is like that. So those people, yeah. So and the story here, they what they talk about. So this is Nicolas Cage, right? So just to let you know here, and so those people here, they yeah. So remember, I said that his past is back here in this story. So first, first this character here, they show the story here about Ben Riley in the first episode, right? So and they said they explained why he became a spider, okay, the spider, right? And they can explain that his wife, she's dead, right? They explain a little bit what's happened in his past, right? His past is his past story, okay, and here he wants a justice, right? He wants revenge, okay. That so and then he wants to know who kills his wife, okay. That so it's something like that, right? And also we have those people here, and I think in episode 6, okay, that episode 6, they talk about what's happened to them, okay. So they have a connection with Phoebe and Riley, right? So they know each other since the Civil War in France, okay. That so before 1930, okay. That so the year in the story here, it comes from the year 1930, okay. That so and they connect all this story why they have those powers here, so they explain a little bit, okay. That really good ones, okay. And that person here, fell in love with this guy here, okay. That's the Sandman, right? But sometimes she fell in love with this guy, okay. So she's like a mixed feelings, right? So let's say like, okay, let these ones, okay. And I like this series here because yeah, I like this series here because they put a little bit mafia. So if you look at his design here, uh, I love this series. Okay, that because Nicolas Cage, he's doing pretty well, man. He's great here in this story, right? So it looks like is Nicolas Cage itself, right? So is Nicolas Cage himself doing this character, right? If you look at this design here, looks like and then look the car here, right? So this looks like the car from the mafia, right? It looks like that, right? So we have a little bit mafia and superhero, right? So they mix a little bit there, and the atmosphere, right? So the atmosphere, the places when they show there looks like mafia, right? So really interested that. Um, Here they show how he used and here they show how he used his web. His web came out here in his from his skin, right? So and the web looks like the Tobey Maguire. Okay, so yeah, because in 1930 we don't have we didn't have this technology we have today, right? So yeah, so Peter Parker today he used I don't know, a bracelet, right? A bracelet and accessories, right? That to yeah to to throw the web, right? That so, but here he uses this web from his skin, okay? That really interesting that, right? Because that's remember a little bit Tobey Maguire, the first Spider-Man movie, right? That was really interesting that, right? I like the songs here that they put. Like looks like the songs from Frank Sinatra or other famous famous musicians, right? In 1930s, right? I like that. Why we have yeah we have two options here in this TV show. But before I explain that, so why? Yeah, because you saw here. I'm showing the colorful stuffs and also yeah the colorful stuffs and the colorful ones and the black white. Why I'm showing that? Because here in this series you can choose there's two options to watch this TV show. Okay, you can watch in black and white or in colors. Okay, so you can choose both of them. Leo, which ones you choose? So yeah, I watch it both ways. Okay, that both ways in colors and black and white. There is some difference. There's no difference. It's all the same. Just change the colors. Okay. So for me was okay that action scenes here is pretty good. That so but you need to think about it's 1930. It's not we don't have a lot of special effects, right? So we don't have the or CGI, right? So I think everything was made of with materials, the real materials, right? For example, those villains here, I think they use some, yeah, probably we have some technology to do this power they have here, right? But some of them, right? But for me, it was really interesting to watch that. So I like this character here, Ben Riley. And one more thing is some people are asking that Ben Riley, okay, do you think, yeah, some people are asking about this Ben Riley. That's remember Uncle Ben from Peter Parker, right? Peter Parker's uncle, right? Uncle Ben, right? And I don't know if there is a relation between this character and Peter Parker. I don't know that. And you need to remember this character. He came from the movie Spider-Man into Spider-Verse. Remember that movie, the animation? Okay, so these ones here is comes came from this animation, right? And who made yeah? So just to tell you here, who made the voice of Spider Noir is exactly Nicolas Cage. So that's why they chose Nicolas Cage to do the character, right? So to play the character. That's what I mean. Okay. So really good series. Okay. Yeah. So here it's kind of a stand-alone TV show. Okay. There's no connection to the Peter Parker or another Spider-Man. We don't have these, right? Yes, they don't have connection with this guy here. It's impossible, okay? Because this is Spider-Man 2099, right? So there's no connection there. But we have Miles Morales, right? So and people will ask me that, Leo, what's your favorite Spider-Man, right? Or what are your favorite Spider-Mans, right? I like this Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2099. Okay, I love that story. Yeah, yeah, Miguel O'Hara, right? That's the name of the character. I like Miles Morales. I like Peter Parker. It's okay, but those new Spider-Mans, I like too much, right? So these ones, I like the story. It's really good story. That it's all like I said, it's all connected the story, right? So about the villains, about the hero here, and about the Superman, right? So they all have this connection, right? And for me, it was really important to explain what's going on. Okay. my rate for these ones here, I will give it 10 out of 10 because I really like these ones. Okay, so it's one of the best TV shows I've watched on Prime Video. Okay, so yeah, they have this Prime Video together, Sony Pictures, right? So we have that. So but this one is stand alone. Okay, don't you don't need to worry about the connections with Peter Parker or Miles Morales. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, and there's one phrase here that he used here in the first episode, right? In total is 8 episodes. Okay, in the first episode. He used the same phrase that Peter Parker used, or maybe the Ben Riley, the Uncle Ben used when he was he's talking with Peter Parker, right? So the great powerful, yeah. So the great powerful you take power, great responsibility, something like that, right? Everybody remember the phrase, right? So I don't know if it's exactly this phrase, but you can put here in the comments below. What's the phrase, the famous phrase, right, from the Uncle Ben, right? So when he was talking with Peter Parker, right? Uh, and he used here this phrase. Okay, so it's really important. So that makes you connected to the story, right? And I like this mix of mafia and superhero all together, right? And his design here is really good, man. I like this design here, really good. And Nicolas Cage, he's so sarcastic here. Sometimes he's really sarcastic here. He makes some jokes, right? So Nicolas Cage, he's doing well. All the characters are amazing here, right? So I like that. So that's why 10 out of 10. Okay. So that's all I need to talk about this TV show because there are some Easter eggs. Okay, so you can see that. Leo, there's some post credit here. No, we don't have post credit. Okay, so you don't need to worry about the post credit, so or ended credit. Okay, and we have no idea if they will make the second season, right? I think they just make this ones just to see how will go this, and so how will go this series is going to be well or going bad, and if it's going bad, if it is going pretty well here, they will make the second season, right? But if not, they just keep it this for a season. Okay, but thanks for watching this video, guys. Here, okay. So if you like this video, you know what you need to do. Subscribe and leave a like. Okay, it's really important. And comment here. Have you watched this TV show? Put here in the comments below. What's your opinion? Okay. Of course, bring more people here to join my channel here, okay? And ask them to subscribe here. How? You just need to show this video to your friends and your family, of course, and ask them to subscribe here, okay? My goal is to reach 500 subscribers. We are almost 300, but I wanna 500 subscribers, okay? If you have here, I will appreciate that. So help this channel, give the support. It's very important. And let's work together as Avengers here. Let's put this channel to grow more and more and more. And let's assemble, okay, all together here. Working together is much better. Work together is much better than working alone, okay? And I see you on the next video. So see you. Take care.